Hey you guys, I figured I'd go over a couple of the homework problems even though no one's asking me them. So ask away. But this is 9.3. I want to do number 6. 9.3, number 6. I wasn't here to teach this lesson. This is the lesson you guys had to sub for, so I figured I owed you some personalized videos. Okay, so first thing we want to do is I want to draw out each of these triangles separately. So I'm going to draw out this big one in black, and I'm going to label all the sides I can on it. So if you see on this one, this bottom side on my black one is X. And then this right here, I can add 4 plus 5, that equals 9. So this whole big length here is 9. So this is 9. Now I'm going to draw out this little triangle right here. This is my right angle. This little triangle I am going to draw out next to this guy. So it kind of looks like this. I'm going to actually make my right angle black. Okay, so now I'm going to label the sides on this one. This one has 4 for this top side, and nothing for that side, nothing for that side, so we're good there. Okay, now I'm going to label the one in green. So here's my green one. That's my green triangle. I'm going to draw that guy out. Now again, here on this green side, this is 5, so this is 5 down here, and this is X on the bottom. We are wanting to solve for X. That's our main goal here. Okay, well, if I look at this green triangle here and my big black triangle, let me just outline my black triangle. They both share this angle in common. That angle is in common. So I'm going to put that angle and this angle, they share. They're the same. Now I'm going to look at the blue one. Here's my blue guy. This is my blue triangle and my black triangle. They both share this upright top angle. So this one's blue and this one's blue. Okay, now each one of these has to have a blue and a green angle. I have to have them for both. So this one's going to have a green angle down here. I'll make my 2 green angles with 2 stripes. And then this one has to have a blue one. My last angle on there. Okay, now I can look at the sides. I want to use this side down here. We want to use, let me get a red marker. I want to use this side here. This side is between my green angle and my right angle. So I'm going to look at another one here that has a side between the green angle and the right angle. So green angle, right angle, it's this one right here. So I can do X over 5. X over 5 equals, now I got to use this side. I got to use this side right here. So I have 9. 9 is between my blue and my green angle. It's between those two. So 9 over, this one has between the blue and the green angle. I'm not even going to use this guy. Between my blue and my green angle is X. So I'm going to have 9 over X. Now remember, here I started with the black one. These came from my black triangle. These ones came from my green triangle. If you notice, I always have black on top, green on bottom. Okay, so now next, I'm going to just cross multiply. So I have X times X, that's X squared, equals 9 times 4, that's 45. Take the square root of each side to get rid of my square. I got X equals the square root of 45. Now, if you have a Casio calculator, those are the calculators we use here in class. If you have those, you could just put this in and it'll simplify it for you. If not, the computer does want exact answers. Exact answers mean it still has a square root in it if it's not a nice number. So I'm going to break this down. This is 9 and 5, 3 and 3. I can take out a 3. I'm going to take that out. X equals 3 square root of 5. That is your answer. X equals 3 square root of 5. That's what you would put in, and that's your answer for number 6. Okay, so now here is number 8 on 9.3. You have a picture, it's a story problem. Essentially, your triangle looks like this. So I'm again going to do the exact same thing I did with the last one. I'm going to write this triangle out. So here is my big black one. I'm going to write it without the small triangles. I don't know what this side is. I don't have this side. I don't have that side. So I'm just going to leave that big triangle like that. Now I'm going to highlight this one, my blue triangle. Oh, and we are wanting to find, sorry, I forgot to label my X. We are wanting to approximate the height of the monument. So this height, this is X, this is X. Okay, so now I have that one. I'm gonna write out my blue one. Here's my blue one here. Oh. Yep, this is my right angle. So here's my right angle. Got black. Okay, and this is 7.2. If I look right here, I have 7.2 right there. Now this side right here is X minus this much. X minus 5.5. So I'm going to write that out. X minus 5.5. That's what this side equals. Now I'm going to write out my green one. Here's my green guy. There's my right angle here. And then this also shares a side with my blue one. So this is also 7.2 up here. This is 5.5 on this side. Now we got to match up the angles. This green one here, the green and the black one share this angle. So here's my green one. Here's my green one. And then this guy up here, my blue and my black one share that top angle. So here's my blue and my black angle. So now I'm just going to fill in the missing angles. This one I don't have it matching anything, so that has to be blue. This one down here is not matching anything, so this one has to be green. Okay, so now I want to solve for X. So here I only have one number here, so we probably don't want to use, I only have one side length, so I don't probably want to use that triangle. I probably don't want to use that. So I'm going to look at these two triangles. This side is between my blue angle and my right angle. Does this have a side between blue and right? Yes, so I can set that up. This is X, starting with my blue one, X minus 5.5 over that side, went with this side, 7.2. Equals, now I'm going to look at this one right here. 7.2 is between my green angle and my right angle. So that it goes between my green angle and my right angle. So I'm going to start on this side again. Started with blue on top, got to start with blue on top again. 7.2 over 5.5. I'm going to cross multiply now. I got this set up. I can cross multiply. So I have 5.5 times X minus 5.5 equals 7.2 times 7.2 is 51.84. Now I have to distribute this 5.5 through so I can account for this. So I have 5.5x minus 5.5 times 5.5 is 30.25 equals 51.84. Add my 30.25 over. Just move this way. I'm going to add my 30.25 over. And then I'm going to go up here. And then I have 5.5x equals, what is that? I don't know that off the top of my head. 51.84. That is 82.09. Now just divide. You guys know how to do this. X equals, divide by 5.5. 14.93 if I round. So that is how tall my statue is. So again, the question in your big ideas, I think it wants you to round it to, let's see what it wants you to round it to. Number 8. It says round to the nearest tenth. So 14.93. If I put that in like that, it's going to be wrong. This has to be 14.9. This is correct. If I put it in like this, because this is hundredths, and it wants it in tenths. And then you've got it. You are done. Hopefully this helps. I don't know if you guys like it this way better or me doing it on my iPad. Either way, we can make it work.